Hi, welcome back to Unmuted. Today I have with me 3 friends from theater that I met in theater. I have
Jill,
Tabitha,
Zach.
And so we just got back from, it's the week after Thanksgiving. What'd y'all do? Did y'all anything fun? What was your favorite dish?
My grandparents usually make our apple pie, but I got to make it this year because my dad knew that I'm in culinary and that we've been making pies and stuff. So he let me make it, and it was so good because apple pie is literally my favorite.
That's so fun.
It was very exciting.
That's so fun.
I think the best thing I did over my break was sleep after Diary of Anne Frank. Got to rest. I think my favorite food was mac and cheese.
Okay. Zach?
I love mashed potatoes. They're so good. I'm not really big on the whole Thanksgiving dinner thing. I will grab the tray of mashed potatoes. I will take it to the dinner table, and I will sit there and eat mashed potatoes the entire night.
Well, they must be really good mashed potatoes.
They are very good. Well, any mashed potatoes are good mashed potatoes, but these taters are really mashed.
I'm glad you enjoyed your Thanksgiving break. Okay, so I have questions. I have 1 through 52. You're going to pick a number we can go through, and we're just going to see what question it is. Something fun, something, who knows? Cool.
12.
Okay. How important is family to you?
I think that family is really important. It's really good to have an emotional support, but to me, family also means my friends. So my theater family, my school family, all my friends, they're really big in my life. So family in general is really important, and especially my biological family or whatever. But my friend family is also a huge deal to me.
Yeah.
28.
28? Okay. Yo, we can go through the question with everyone if y'all want.
Okay. I think family's super important. After having a loss this year, a great-grandma, my family's definitely gotten a lot closer, which I'm very grateful for.
Yeah. All right. Okay, this one's actually really good, and I'm really interested to hear. Oh, wait. Let me answer the question.
Okay.
Family's really important. I'm actually nervous for college because I'm just kind of being away from my family. I kind of see them a lot, and I'm always around them, so it's going to be definitely a change. But no, family's very important. And then I totally agree. There's definitely families throughout the school, cheer family, theater family, for me. And then my unmuted family, my church family. So yeah, I definitely agree. It's really important to me. Okay, now I was holding you on the edge of your seat for this next question. If you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Woo! I don't even know, to be honest. There's so many people I could meet. But
this is gonna be so obvious to people who know me. I want to meet Phoebe Bridgers because
I don't know who this is. You always talk about them on your.
Oh my gosh!
You always. I was like,
she's
an actor.
She's a singer.
Okay.
She makes music. You've probably heard some of her songs on TikTok and stuff. But I'm literally obsessed with her. She's the coolest person ever, and I really love her music.
Really?
It just Tabitha knows when I pick her up for school on repeat all the time. And it's just so calming, the music.
Yeah.
So I would love to meet her. I think she'd be really fun to talk to.
Awesome.
Mine would be Robin Williams because he was a big part of my childhood, and I think he died way too young. And I think he'd just be a really good person to have a conversation with.
Yeah.
Charles Dickens. We have had to read his books in English, and I want to know if the blue door is just a blue door or if there is a deeper meaning to it, because I have had to write essays over that for 4 years straight, and Mr. Charles Dickens, is the door blue? Why is the door blue?
Wait, what's the book? Is the door blue? What is it called?
Well, we had to read A Tale of Two Cities, and then there's A Christmas Carol. Really just any of those authors. Any of those classical English authors that we have to do projects on.
Do they have blue doors in every single one of those?
It was an example. There's no real blue door.
Oh, I thought there was a big question if the door was blue.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's a metaphor, like he uses, apparently.
Is it cliffhangers, or?
Where did he use the blue door metaphor?
She gently waved her hand to the blue door. English teachers would be like, oh, that's symbolism for melancholy. Or is it just a blue door? I don't know. I want to know.
If I were to meet anyone dead or alive, I don't know, to be honest. I feel like I would want to meet someone famous, but at the same time, I feel like I would want to meet someone from like a murder mystery to be like, what actually happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like
be
really
cool.
like famous like murder mysteries. I want to be
cool.
like, dude, what actually
I
happened?
didn't even think about
You
that.
like
Yeah,
make
me
theories in your head about it.
Like being like Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I'd also have to like keep my distance.
Can you stay 6 feet away?
Stay behind this glass.
Okay, Zach, you want to pick a number?
7.
7. Oh, my computer froze. Oh, there it goes. What's your biggest fear?
Death.
Why?
Saying this in a church, but I'm not I'm not a particularly religious person. This is the first time I've been in a church in 7 odd years.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I believe in a higher power. I just haven't been a very religious person. So, like, my faith isn't very strong. And so it just terrifies me because I don't know if that's eternal salvation is, like, a guaranteed thing to happen. Or, like, if there's even anything after, and that uncertainty terrifies me.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a valid, like, fear. I think even people who are religious and faithful and in a religion still wonder. You know, you're like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen, but you really don't know until it happens. What are y'all? Fear. Biggest fear.
My biggest like shallow fear is like needles. I hate getting shots.
Really?
Yes, they're so terrifying. But like my like deepest like fear is probably like all my friends like leaving me and like leaving me alone to just like not have anyone to support me. That's just like so terrifying. Just like being alone.
Yeah. No, that's scary. I think I gotta be like,
Especially for social people like us.
Yeah,
super
people.
social.
All right.
Mine's the ocean.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Mine's the ocean.
They've discovered 5% of
It's
it.
just-
What is down there?
I know. It's just so
and then you can't see into
scary.
it, and then when you see
can't
above it,
see.
there's nothing. It's awful.
Probably
It's
water.
Just, it's bad.
Oh my
you
God.
don't know that though. It really is. Like when we go to like the beach, like my family will be out there, like only like waist deep, and they're all chilling. Like everyone's out there, and I'm like,
Ankles.
I just don't know if I should do it.
What if
And
the
then
Kraken's real?
It's just what if I don't. What if I just fall and then just,
Yeah.
or I just get scared that I'll keep going down and I won't go back up.
Like photos of like trenches and stuff.
It's
Where
so-
drop. No.
And then like I'll go out there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out there, and then like one fish touches me. I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. I know it's a fish, but there's
Had a
no
good
way I
time.
can
I'm
be in
done.
here any longer. I'm like, I'll go tan, and that's what I'm doing because I just can't do the ocean. But I'm the same way with the lake because I can't see what's underneath me.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I think lakes are a lot like, especially like man-made lakes. I'm less weird about, but like natural bodies of water.
What's under my
I'm
feet.
more
that you
scared
can't
of,
see.
I'm more scared of lakes because there's a lot more flesh-eating bacteria in lakes.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the Kraken.
Okay, for the Kraken to be real, it would have to have at least a prey source as large as it. So, and we haven't found.
Us.
We're not very big for a Kraken.
Okay.
In my mind. We're talking about fear, Zach.
Yeah,
To rationalize it.
Science.
Oh my God.
yeah, I don't like the ocean. But the weird thing is I've been having this like weird interest. Like I want to go like, what is it called?
Scuba diving.
No,
Snorkeling.
where you get in the cage and the sharks are around you.
Getting in
Shark.
the cage and the sharks get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Shark caging.
Looking. I've like wanted to do that. I feel like that'd be so
I would not.
really.
No.
Well, because I'm in a cage. And I can
What
see
if they
everything
bite through the
around me.
cage?
Well, I hope they wouldn't. Isn't that
I'm a
cool
big
to do?
overthinker. I cannot do that.
I did go. What is it called? Jet skiing once, and I was just like, anytime we'd like go like sharp turn, and then kind of like land. And,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna slip off into
Don't-
nothingness.
If I flipped out, I would have lost it. Probably. Like there's just no way. There's just no way. That just scares me.
I'm not afraid of the ocean. I just hate it because, okay, I have a story.
Oh gosh.
So one time I went on a deep sea fishing trip, and they were like, "Hey, do you want these seasickness pills?" And I was like, "No, I'm good." I was not good.
Okay.
I was not good.
You have a fear of the ocean because you're seasickness?
Yes, I felt like I was dying.
You're trying to rationalize me.
The boat was going. I had the wind in my hair. I was like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. Maybe I should join the Navy. Cut to 10 minutes later, and I am lying on the floor, just throwing up in an ever-growing puddle because I can't stand up to throw up over the edge.
You're done.
And now I'm not going back on boats.
Okay, that's fair enough. You're scared of the waves,
Yeah, and the captain of the boat, he was like, whoops, someone had a little too much to eat today. I was like, screw you, buddy, I'm dying here.
It's so funny when people talk about their fears because it's just like you're so passionate about something and you're just so scared of. Okay, let's try to do 2 more. Do you want to pick a number? Just have me choose.
You choose.
Choose? Okay. This one's fun. Oh. What do you see yourself doing in 5 years?
Oh.
That's a fear.
Yeah. I'll be in college, hopefully on the West Coast in Washington or Oregon. And if it's not there, then Vermont, because those are like my top choices right now. But hopefully like having my own house, like having fun, like, because will I be 20? I don't even know if I'll be 21. But like you can go out and have fun with your friends.
Yeah.
And just like having a blast in college.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Maybe let's make it 5 to 10 years, because then
That makes
like,
it harder.
5 to 10 years is like, where do you see, like, once you're kind of like settled down in what you're doing, Because I feel like 5 years is kind of like, well, I just got out of college. I don't really know.
How far is 5 years on the beekeeping timeline?
Yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. I want to end up in Colorado or like somewhere kind of not south, not hot. And I think beekeeping is what I'm going with right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck inside. I cannot be inside. So I think just being out on a big chunk of land, like on a farm or something, is like what I want to do.
Yeah, that's cool.
Huh. Well, certainly not in the Navy. Hopefully I'll be out of college by then. My dad spent like longer than usual in college. He went to 3 because
Really?
Yeah, he kept on having trouble with mental health because his father passed while he was in college, and that like tanked his grades. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I love my dad.
Yeah.
So I'll be freshly graduated in 5 years, I think.
About 10 years.
10 years.
Where you see yourself settled down and doing what you want to do. What is it you want to do?
Well, I want to act, but I don't know if that's going to work out. But the other thing I want to do is paleontology.
Really?
Yeah, dinosaurs.
Cool.
So maybe I'd be out on like a dig or something. Just digging.
So is that going to be like a backup, or is it like, do you want like acting 100%, or is it kind of like, I'm going to try it, if it doesn't work, I'm going to go to that?
Well, if you have a backup plan, that's what you're going to end up settling for.
Oh.
That's my philosophy. So I'm going to go all the way in, and so I'm going to try for like 10, 15 years, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll go. But if you have a safety plan, you're going to end up settling.
What colleges are you applying for acting?
UT, that's the big one right now, Minnesota, Chicago, Michigan.
Cool.
And then I have my callbacks from Thespian Convention
I know.
that I'll talk to.
That's so fun. Are y'all excited for who's going to convention?
Yes.
Everyone.
Yay.
Are you excited?
Yes.
So if the audience doesn't know what convention is, so we go to Texas Thespian Convention, and we have workshops from like 8 a.m. to like nighttime. Just workshops, different things. If it's makeup, if it's working on aging, if it's acting in front of a camera, if it's just Broadway, a whole bunch of stuff. And we go spend like 3 days there, and we leave tomorrow.
Yay.
Woo! Are any of y'all competing in anything?
No.
Nope.
No.
I was going to, but I decided not to.
I'm going to
also
chase my
going
white
to.
whale. The New York accent. I can't do it. I can't do it. And they have accent workshops there. And
Do they
that's-
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, they have everything. What are we talking about? Has there any classes y'all are like signed up already? You're like, I'm doing it. It's happening.
I don't know how to work the app, so I haven't like, figured out anything.
I know I like saved classes, and I'm like, where are they at?
I know one that I'm
It's on the
doing.
thing. I have a couple classes saved, and then I'm seeing all the shows that they bring. So I'm seeing Clue, Murder on the Orient Express, the play that goes wrong. I'm super excited for that one.
Really?
It's so good.
Is that the one you showed like in class?
Yeah, the one where they like break everything.
That'll be
Yeah,
funny.
I'm super excited. And it's all from schools like in this area.
Yeah.
So
Really?
I'm
That's so
super
cool.
excited. Like Bridgeland and
Yeah.
I just did my
One of those
grocery
sounds
shopping for
really-
convention. I have my Uncrustables in my
I
car
did
right
too.
now.
I have all my stuff in my car too.
I'm doing mine after this.
Oh gosh.
been
Did y'all
packed.
pack yet?
I've been packed for 2 weeks.
Really?
I
I
love packing.
You
not
know,
packed
you
yet. I'm not
I've not
packed.
packed
I
yet.
haven't packed either. I'm just gonna we have to like wear like I'm just gonna throw on just like all my show shirts.
I'm
in
gonna
there.
throw all
I'm
my
not wearing
sweaters
my
in.
I have
shirt.
10
Oh
outfits
god.
packed.
I know. I like
God.
We're there for 3 days.
What if I want to change?
for me. I'm just gonna like put some jeans in there, put some other stuff. I don't know, just throw a bunch of stuff in there. I don't know what I need. I'm kind of nervous.
It's gonna be pretty cold. It's Dallas,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's crazy that we're going to be there 24 hours from now. Or like at least almost there.
I know. I'm excited though.
I will be asleep.
I'm excited.
I'll
And then, I went,
probably
and
say-
then I went grocery shopping for it, but I left and I was like, I feel like I didn't get anything.
I got mostly
Like-
liquids.
Yeah, I mean, I got like
I'm getting a bunch of liquids.
I got like to go things like yogurt bottles
Yeah.
and like energy drink, a morning like little breakfast, just like things for the go. But then I was like, I feel like I don't have enough.
I saw Miss Michael at Walmart whenever I was getting my
Really?
convention food. I was like, hi. And she made us hot cocoa like packs.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so
fun.
cute.
Well, I'm excited to go to that. That'll be super fun. But I know you'll have to go. And it was so exciting having y'all on.
Yes.
I hope you had fun. I know I enjoyed having y'all, and I'm really glad y'all came. Thank you so much for coming on, and I hope y'all come back because second episode, third
This
one,
was fun.
y'all let me know.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, but thank you. If you have any questions you want me to ask future guests and future friends that I have on, comment them down below. Thank you. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you follow our Instagram, TikTok at Church of Champions Houston, and subscribe to the YouTube. If you have any stories you'd like to share, topics you'd want me to talk about, comment down below. Thank you. Have a great rest of your week.